Hi guys, this is Mrs. Hill. This is lesson number 4 of our book titled Wild Bears. Seymour Simon is the author, and this will be our last lesson for the week. This book is an AR book, so after you complete your skill sheets for the week, you may review them before you take your AR test. Again, do not turn your skill packet in until Friday. So this is Thursday's lesson 4 for the week. We will take an AR test at the end of today's lesson. So reviewing all your skill sheets that we've completed this week will be a good review before you take that AR test. So let's take a look at the skill packets for today. I hope these aren't blurry. I don't really know. I hope they're not, but it looks like they kind of are. Maybe it's my eyesight. I don't know. But anyhow, you should have your wild bears, your 10 bear facts completed. I have the questions indicated after each video for you, so you can go back and take a look and make sure you've got questions 1 through 10 done. Question 1 started on page 4. Question 10 finished on page 18. So as we read the first part of the book, fill in the blank activities there. The second part of our skill sheet, which is your second page, and again at the top of your document you'll find a forward arrow. If you hit that forward arrow, it will bring you to the second page. Page 18, you will find a fact that you learned about a brown bear. Page 20, you'll find a fact about an American black bear. Page 22, the polar bear, and page 24, the sun bear. So go back and double check to make sure you have everything completed before you go any further with this lesson or in this video. I would like you to review your skill sheets to make sure you have everything finished. So the rest of our book we will finish today. We will find information and we'll learn about sloth bears today, speckled bears, and panda bears. So again, if you need to pause this lesson before we go any further, go back and make sure you have everything finished to this point with your skill packets. Again, these skill packets will be very helpful on an AR test. So do not turn them in today. Today is Thursday. Do not turn them in. So today we are going to finish our book, Wild Bears by Seymour Simon. We're going to start on page 26 today. We're going to learn about this cute guy. He is a sloth bear. We're going to learn a little bit more about him. I'm going to find a key word here, termites. Sloth bears dig up termites with their claws. So after he digs up termites, what do you think he does with them? We're going to find out. Check him out. He's got the cutest face. Page 28. This is a spectacled bears. He's a speckled bear. He, if you look closely, looks like he's wearing glasses. He's cute. So let's find the word. Does that help a little bit? Oh, that's better, isn't it? Hold on a minute. I think I need like a book stand or something here. Oh, that's better. Much better. Sorry if the rest of the videos have been, as I figure this technology out, I feel like I get a little better. So I hope that helps me trying to elevate it a little bit. I've been trying to do that with the other things. But anyhow, this is a spectacled bear. And the last one we will finish our book with is the panda bear. So we will find out where these guys live, what the vocabulary words mean. Let's look on page 32. Right here, the word future. When people cut down forests, they can force the bears to leave. People need to think about the future of bears. What do you think the future of bears means? Do you think it means what will happen to them tomorrow? Or as the forests are cut down, what will happen with their habitat in many years to come? So different things to think about as we finish our book. I'm going to try and hold this up until I get that figured out for you. I hope it's not been bad, the other lessons. So let's see what we've got going here. Our sloth bear. Sloth bears live in forests of India and Sri Lanka. They use long, curved front claws to dig up nests of termites. Putting their faces into the nest, they suck the insects into their mouths through a gap in their front teeth. You can't really see his teeth, but check him out. Isn't he cute? Spectacled bears are the only bears that live in South America. They get their name from the rings or spectacles of light-colored fur around their eyes. Spectacled bears are good climbers. They eat mainly fruits and nuts. I think he looks more like a dog than some of the other bears we've looked at. Kind of got this little shaggy hair around his face. Oh, here's the panda bear. Giant pandas eat bamboo stalks and leaves in the jungles of western China. Pandas eat up to 60 pounds of bamboo each day. Pandas are also the star attractions in some zoos. I don't know if you've ever seen a panda bear in a zoo, but they're just kind of majestic. They're so cute. When people cut down forests, they force out bears and other animals living on wild land. If we want to have bears in nature, we need to leave a home for them. The future of bears is up to us. So that's our book for the week. That's our wild bears text. Lots of information in there about bears. Check him out there on the cover. He's a giant guy, isn't he? Standing up on his legs. He's big. So again, the last part of your skill sheet, the second page of your skill sheet, we are going to go back in our text to sloth bears. Page 27 is where you will find that information about the sloth bear. Again, you do not have to write a complete sentence. Just one fact you learned about a sloth bear. They live in the forests of India and Sri Lanka. They dig up termite nests. They suck insects into their mouths through a gap in their front teeth. Whichever of those facts kind of stood out to you or that you like the most, we're going to put that on in the box next to sloth bear. So he's on page 27 if you want to go back. The spectacled bear, he is on page 29. Okay. Some neat facts about those guys. They're the only bears that live in South America. They get their name from light-colored fur around their eyes. Spectacled bears are good climbers. They eat mainly fruits and nuts. So whichever of those facts, everything, of course, is written in sentence form in our book. But as far as your skill sheet goes, you just need, if you can make a bullet point, I think you can type one in. If you can figure that out. If not, it's okay. Just your favorite fact here. And then panda bears on page 30. Okay. So your panda bear fact is going to come on page 30. Giant pandas eat bamboo. They can eat up to 60 pounds of bamboo a day. That's a lot. They're a star attraction in zoos. So whichever of those facts you like the most, whichever fact is that you like the most, write that down. Type that in right here on the Panda Bear box. Alrighty. So that should complete the second page of your skill sheet. And again, if you need to pause the video or go back to any of the pages, brown bears are page 18, American black bears are page 20, polar bears are page 22, sun bear is 24, the sloth bear is 27, spectacle bear is 29, and the panda bear is page 30. So if you need to go back at all in the book, you should be able to go back and find the video that has that page indicated as well. During tomorrow's lesson, I'm going to read the book to you from cover to cover before we take an AR test, and then I'll have another assignment posted for you in Google Classroom for tomorrow, which is Friday. So if you have any questions, I'm always available through Remind. I apologize if this is kind of blurry. I'm trying to get it propped up, the lighting, just so many little things. I think part of it's my eyesight. But anyhow, if you have any questions, just get in touch with me. Thank you. Bye.